Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2.
Hey guys.
Today we're
Hi.
today we're going to start the mana quest proper.
No, I'm so
You
excited.
should be.
I
Take a
am.
picture of that first.
Oh, more pictures. Like we don't have
I
enough
forgot
of
to get
those.
it in the photo video because I'm the worst kind of person.
I don't hear any good jazz music accompanying this.
Play 2
Oh.
seconds of jazz music.
I'm disappointed. I'll expect to be seeing a repost of the
Yeah,
new video.
yeah. With just like one saxophone note in the middle.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Hey, you're actually
Hey.
gonna talk to
Yep.
her. Hey, you actually took my advice
So,
for once.
Yeah,
Good job.
apparently Skip was right about something. So, yeah, she's not feeling good because of.
Just give me the controller. I mean, really,
It's
I should be let's playing this game. I don't know why I'm
You should.
not. Probably because I'm lazy.
probably effort.
Physically weak and fragile people like
Light
you.
people would get dizzy, and heavy people
Oh.
couldn't stand. Oh.
What?
Are you? She's calling her
Yeah,
fat.
she's calling her anorexic and fat in one statement. Monica's
know.
a masterling.
This is why no one likes Monica.
I bet you don't have many friends.
Do you have any friends?
Don't they have? I think with doctors it's called bedside manner.
Yeah.
So it's like you try not to insult your patients while you
Yeah.
heal them.
Jeez. Osmond was right about everything.
God.
Okay, we have some
Oh.
dungeons to dive into.
Apparently, there's going to be a serpent that is
Yeah.
returned.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I bet you it's a cameo appearance from something.
Oh god.
What comes after the fishing contest?
The Finny Frenzy.
Finny Frenzy?
That's right. Contestants race their fish of choice to see which one is the fastest.
Great idea, Mayor. You outdid yourself this year.
So yeah, Mayor Need pulled the old switcheroo on us.
I remember when I was a
Oh,
kid
man.
and we went fishing, and the thing we did right after that was race our
Mhm.
fish because that
And then you
made
stuffed
sense.
a bunch of bait into their mouth to make them the fastest.
Like that was possible. Catching a fish
Mhm.
was bad enough, let alone making it run in a straight line.
So
You're assuming that these fish actually run in a straight line. Or that they run at all, they swim.
I forgot to make
Like, s-
Oh god, missile pods.
I forgot to make
Awesome.
the missile pod arm. That's video.
Too bad they're useless in this dungeon, and just about
But I
every
wanted
other
to
one.
show it off anyway.
well, I hope it was.
You have not been taking good care
I
of Steve.
haven't.
I am disappointed.
But you know what? He can handle one bucket.
You said it, Steve.
Ah, there's no
Don't
kill
do
like
that.
overkill for. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The,
Look at that. Best weapon.
It is really awesome because just shooting out all those rockets at once is really cool, but not very practical. In any dungeon, actually, they're all enclosed.
Wait, is that weapon called the
Yep,
sax?
I have 2 of them. Throwing one on my chopper.
Ow.
Just from random chests and treasure chest keys and cool stuff. All right, let's level this up. Since the first time since like chapter 2. Yep.
Getting second thoughts there.
I just want to check the EXP, make sure I wasn't about to level up. So yeah, it's sharp.
I like how it says wieldy.
Mhm.
Like you
It's got a new
wield it.
combo too.
Oh, I'm sure if they hit,
Yeah,
that would
I don't
actually have been pretty.
understand. I think it's pretty fancy though, and it does way more damage than the chopper did. So yeah, this is the serpent. It's a recolor from chapter 2, but because I didn't really show it off in chapter 2, showed it off here. See, that was me showing it off, not me being dumb.
Wow, it's pretty fancy moves.
Okay, so how are we gonna deal with this?
You're the Let's Playing master. You tell
That
me.
man, backflips.
Ooh. I like your style.
Oh yeah, you're sure killing that serpent.
Shut up. So yeah, that was the dungeon. hmm
Well, I, for one, am just thoroughly thrilled.
Oh, that's good. Because we've got 2 more to go.
Yes.
We gotta fix Steve first, though.
Good idea.
Good.
The only reason I'm showing this off is because I buy something from Cedric while I'm there. So, yeah.
What do you buy from Cedric?
You'll see. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh god.
Is it
Let's see.
is it new clothing?
Is it going to be
Is it the
awesome?
Panther ensemble?
Probably not, because you can
Is it a
invent
new
better
hat?
things yourself.
Actually, it's the only thing that, well, one of two things that Cedric sells that I can't make.
Uh-oh. Yes! Oh, wait. Which
Course.
one? Which one is it? Awesome.
Mhm. Next one's called Supercore.
What's the last one?
Whoa.
Like, what's the
No.
very last one you can get?
That's a good question. Master
I
grade
think it's
core?
called Hyper. I think it's the Hyper Core.
I think it's the master grade core.
You know, that's
You know what?
really
I'm gonna look it
advanced
up right
technology to
now.
put in a wooden robot.
I'm looking
Just
it up. I'm going to look it
It's
up
not
right
going to be
now.
wooden forever. It's going to be made out of, like,
Clown.
Alright,
yeah,
what the hell is it?
barrels and wooden boxes and refrigerators.
Oh! Shit, you're right. God
See?
damn.
Told you.
Hypercore's second from best.
We don't even need the Core Mark III right now. We're going to have, like, 60 spare capacity.
Well, that's better than
Yeah.
none.
Are you sure?
No.
Exactly. This is why I'm here.
Why haven't you been inventing things?
I have been inventing things. I've invented, like, 13 things.
Why haven't you invented bread? No one's
That's
done
Look, it's a
that.
new enemy.
You should have like at least 50 things invented.
I wanted to engage the Master Jacket in...
Even if they serve no practical purpose whatsoever to make. Because you can just
See,
buy them anyway for cheaper.
I like the name Master Jacket because it kind of implies that the jacket, like, you know, is inside. Like, he kind of took over the skeleton's body, and he's
The
controlling it from
skeleton's
there.
just a normal skeleton.
Yeah. Demonic
Yeah.
jacket. Why can't Max
By the way, that was the end of the dungeon.
Oh, hey! That was quick.
You really are just blazing through
Yeah,
these
I don't know why I'm not
dungeons,
getting the medals for quick completions.
aren't you? I don't know. That must be really strict.
It's almost as if you're cheating or
Almost.
something.
Okay, only one more to go.
Oh, don't tease me like this. Sea of
Are you gonna
Atrocity.
attack
Or
and
like-
defeat all enemies using
I
Monarch
would
Sword?
love to. I
Oh,
think there's
different music. Is it a different?
there's like a bunch of vanguards in here or something though.
Oh.
Nope, it's just the last one.
That's nothing. Who cares? Take them on anyway.
Eh.
Call me crazy, but if I was Max and Monica, I would think that I'd be, you know, going around in circles because all the dungeons look the same.
Good point, actually. Yeah.
You know?
You go one in one end and come out the other. It's not that hard.
Skip explains it all.
Well,
It's just. Uh-huh.
Anyway, even though new music is awesome, well, it's not new. Even though special music is awesome, there were no new enemies and nothing interesting happened. I'm sorry,
Yay.
fans of the final dungeon music. But we've got a sea dragon to save. We don't have time to.
The next chapter will be much more interesting,
Yeah, it
guys.
will. Chap-
Sort of.
I hate to say this so early.
It'll be more interesting in the fact that we'll have virtually no plot.
I don't know. Chapter 5 is my favorite chapter.
A lot of people say that Chapter 5 is their least favorite chapter.
Wow.
Phew! We're here! Shigura Village.
It sure looks like it.
Which Shigura should we try and talk with?
Who knows? Let's try them all one by one.
Yeah, Monica, we could try them all one by one.
Or we could go to the one that looks different from the others.
Well, I wanted to talk to some of them to see what they say.
They are very
I
polite.
was always confused about that. They say the Shigura village. Isn't that like calling a human village welcome to the human village?
Oh, what if they just named it that because they're uncreative?
I'm pretty sure if humans were some sort of race that were really unheard of and, you know, really isolated, then yeah, they would call their one village the human
It's not
village.
even a village, they're just sitting there.
I am Peru, the Shigura tribe elder. We rarely see humans here. What is it you want?
Well, actually, we have a favor to ask.
A favor? What is it?
There's an injured Shigura on the far shore. Human medicine isn't doing any good, so we need some Shigura medicine.
A Shigura? Then it must be one that got separated from my tribe.
I think so.
I must be getting old if I can't even keep my own tribe together. All right, take this then. It should work on our lost Shigura's injuries. Care for him well.
Thank you, Elder.
Come on, let's hurry back to Pal's place.
Sure thing.
You cannot fast travel while the enemies are nearby.
He's too tall.
God.
Yeah,
He doesn't even pose for you. That's
he really
lame.
should. I bet King Martin would have posed for us.
I'm sure Shigura know all about camera
Yeah.
etiquette. They were just, you know, getting into your skin.
He
Trying to
actually
piss you
was
off.
posing, we just don't know about Shigura posing.
Finny Shigura bastards.
But yeah, no, guys, we gotta go rescue Shingala. It's a crisis. He got a cut. Human
Mhm.
medicine didn't do any good. See, now I forgot to do my old routine of giving him poison first.
Ugh.
Kondo wouldn't take it. Probably Shingala won't take it.
What is it even good for?
Yeah, exactly. Did you just give it a
Yep.
cake? Or a pie?
Yeah, it's medicine.
His wounds are healing. Shingala, you feeling better? Oh, I'm so glad. You're all better. That tickles. Stop it. Pal really looks happy.
Yeah.
What's that? Don't tell me it's... Gaspard!
It's heading towards Shigura village. Don't tell me they're going to attack.
I'm sure they will. Let's get to the village fast. What? What's going on? You and Shingala go back to your place. We'll defend Shigura village. Huh? What? But... Just do it! You don't want Shingala to get hurt again, do you? Okay.
Let's go, Monica.
Right.
Oh man, guys, doesn't this music just sound epic? Make you want to
No.
feel like fighting a boss?
No.
Oh, okay.
Makes me want to play
Yeah,
Speeda.
it doesn't make me feel like fighting a boss either, so instead we're gonna build a windmill.
It makes me feel like downloading Geostones.
To the theme of awesome music.
Let's go stop Gaspard. Right after we build our crack dens.
I'm sorry, that...
I mean windmill.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of
Yes,
chimneys
place
on
the
that.
windmill on a totally isolated
it, does,
block.
it doesn't
oh, wait, you
fit
can't
on
do that.
one pier block.
There's so many
Ugh.
things wrong with
So,
this.
Why?
I don't know.
Why you do this? Why are you doing these things?
So I guess...
Just put another
Oh,
pier
yeah,
down.
okay,
There you go.
yes.
No, there's no forgiving this.
And the sea dragons were never saved.
Well, it already looks terrible, so why you
The
should...
zoning board of Venetio Coast has a lot to say about this, and none of them are good things.
but fantastic music is playing.
I'm pretty sure the entire zoning board is like Donnie and anyone else who Max told.
Yeah,
to live
Max
there.
and Claire.
The zoning board is how. I told you not to build that there.
You built it there. Why?
That's
I think now's a good time to explore the secret hidden part of the dungeon.
All right, guys, time to go save Shingala tribe. Sure.
Yeah.
I told you not to move it.
Hey, what are the Shigura doing?
Look! They've got the same devices on as Shingala did. They're being controlled.
That Gaspard, he doesn't stop at anything.
How do you like my new invention, the marionette? Now the Shigura are under my complete control.
So you're the one that put that thing on Shingala.
Huh? Oh, you mean that Shigura calf? Why, yes, that was my work as well. I had quite a lot of fun with that one.
You won't get away with this.
Why, you little loudmouth. Just what do you plan to do, eh? I think I'll just have my Shigura toy with you for a while. How does that grab you?
So yeah, Dr. Jamie. This is the Chapter 4 boss. Gotta take a picture of him first. This is a rather...
It only took you 3 tries.
Shut up. This is a pretty unique boss for 2 reasons. One, he's the most gimmicky boss we've ever fought. You can only damage him by hitting...
That's saying a lot.
It is saying a lot, and it's true. The only way you can damage... You can't shoot him. Which is kind of silly. You have to hit the Shingala. Shigura.
The Shingala?
Yeah, they're all named Shingala. Cow isn't very good at naming.
It even says what their name is right there.
But yeah, you have to hit the Shigura heads, and they hit Jamie. The music for this battle is really unique, I think. There's nothing like it in the game, really.
Uh-huh.
Man, just look at him shred up those.
Well, because
sick
usually
riffs.
there's like wind instruments that are kind of calming. This is a freaking electric guitar riff. Listen to that, that's awesome.
More like a Casio key guitar. But, you know, same thing. Shh. In this game.
Just listen to the music. Oh,
I actually-
no,
I got
you
hit by
ruined
an
it.
attack.
You ruined it.
He
And
goes
you missed.
he goes
Just-
faster when he has
Oh.
this help,
I think you secretly just wanted to hit those guys.
maybe.
Oh, I can't believe it. You actually beat me. Ooh. But why are you... You're all worthless. Withdraw.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for saving us. Who were those people?
They're the Dark Forces sent by Emperor Griffin.
Emperor Griffin.
That's right. He and his henchmen are trying to undo history. I don't know what he's after exactly. But I do know that if we don't stop him, our world may be destroyed.
I see. I had no idea. I truly must be getting old. I should have known what was going on in the world. My days as the elder of this tribe are coming to an end.
Max! Monica!
Hey, it's Pow!
You are the one who rescued our stray tribe member?
Oh, no, it's nothing, really.
So, it was you, was it? This child's mother was lost on this trip. Even for the Shigura, an expedition of this kind is never easy. It's a long journey, and we lose many along the way. Sadly, this child's mother was one of them. With his mother gone, I am sure he thought of you as his own parent.
Oh,
I don't know how to thank you. This child will grow up to be a fine Shigura, thanks to your kindness.
oh, stop it, Shingala.
Our tribe must return south now.
So this is goodbye.
We must part, for now. Thank you for all you have done. May you have good fortune in your travels. Farewell, all of you.
Take good care of yourself, Shingala. I know you'll grow up to be a great Shigura. Hey, it's hard for me to say goodbye too, you know? Go on. Off you go. Shingala! I know you'll come back someday. I'll be waiting for you. Bye, Shingala. Take care.
So the sea dragon, Shingala, after seeing the kindness of humans, set out on his own journey across the wide seas. Every year from that day, Shingala continued to bring Luna stones to this shore, and when he did, he always looked for Pow. Shingala never for a moment forgot the special days that he spent with Pow. And then, 20 years later, thanks to the biggest load of Luna stones ever, brought by the new Shigura elder Shingala, the world's premier research center, Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory, was finally completed.
Well, that sure was a boss fight. Hey guys, there's been a change in the future.
Hey, maybe something will
yeah, we
happen.
should go right now.
Nope. Screw that.
I want to say my
Oh.
getting fence stuck.
Well, we'll do something if you can manage to navigate the treacherous
Yeah,
stuff.
I want to show off my awesome percentages.
Oh
Look at
god.
that. Wow. Yeah. I thought it was pretty impressive.
Every day you're georamming. I tried.
What is that?
He watched a video and he.
Really? Oh,
I don't see you making any better references.
Just look into the light.
I don't need to. Just being silent is better.
You came at a good time. I've just finished my latest creation. Take a look.
What's that?
It's a Nova Cannon. It's a weapon that uses the sun's energy to generate a powerful beam. Attach this to your ride pod, and then you'll have nothing to fear.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Osmond.
No problem.
Sweet, man. Nova Cannon's actually.
I mean, the Legend of Zelda, you got item
He
thing.
didn't,
Oh,
he didn't
God.
do that. But yeah, the Nova Cannon. It's pretty awesome. I won't show it off this video because well, there's no more dungeon. But yeah, expect to see Nova Cannons in the near future.
Awesome. Oh, Nova
I'll be
Camp is
waiting.
pretty boss.
I'll be holding my breath.
Almost as good as the
Hey guys, look at that.
swords. Oh god. Whoa, look at all those
That
lights.
yeah, this is some fancy.
I'm tripping balls.
All right, well, I didn't realize we were in the red building, so we got to go back in. Now we
Yay.
have some
Good job.
chests to collect, everyone. We have a
Ooh,
lot of chests to
my
collect.
favorite part.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fall asleep for the next half hour. Wake me up when it's over.
No, it's good. I sped it up.
Good.
This sounds very familiar. I wonder
Maybe,
where it's
I don't
from.
I definitely didn't.
I never actually
I
played that game.
definitely didn't steal this from anyone. Yeah, I
Mhm.
wanted to show off where these were, but I also didn't want to have 5 minutes of getting chests, and I also didn't want to.
Instead, we'll have 3 minutes.
How come it took you up until now to try
Well,
this
because
out?
like the other areas weren't as big. Like Starlight Canyon wasn't that big, but Lunar Labs is pretty huge.
Sure they won't.
By the way, this is the most fantastic song. Look at all these chests we're getting though. Like,
Oh my
Yeah.
god. You're gonna be so
let's take a
powered
pic of
up.
this guy. Okay, let's go.
Oh god. No, he's not quite as cool as Muscles the
Yeah,
Lasses.
fortunately, he just had a bandana around his neck, mouth thing.
Trying to be like Scorpion or something, but absolutely.
All right,
failed.
well, there we go.
Scientific scorpion.
Clearly.
Now observe and wonder. All these.
Look at all that
Yeah.
fruit. And potatoes.
Once again, you will feast.
Oh,
So yeah.
they're gonna get so fat. Max is gonna lose his girlish figure.
Anyways, sit back and enjoy the next 13 minutes of cutscenes.
Just think of what I could make with all this.
This is Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory, the greatest research facility in the world. This is the Central Lab, the biggest research room of them all.
Hey, I bet they could make something to send us back 10,000 years here.
I bet you're right.
Thanks to you, the lab's been completely restored to its former state. I really appreciate it. Now let me explain my plan for getting you to Griffin 10,000 years in the past.
Really?
Sure, there's nothing this Luna lab can't do.
Oh, wow.
Ixion, a time-traveling locomotive. A fantastic non-stop express that can cross both time and space. When this this is finished, you'll be able to travel 10,000 years into the past, where Griffin is.
Amazing! How much longer will it take?
Let's see. Let me check. Dr. Jamming.
Jamming?
What? Now hold on a minute. This is not the same jamming that attacked you back in the past, okay? Well, not exactly the same anyway. He happens to be his grandson.
Dr. Jamming's grandson?
I'm terribly sorry. It seems my grandfather caused you a lot of trouble. Please accept my apology. However, without my grandfather's research, I would have never been able to develop the Ixion. My grandfather was researching technology that would allow objects to float on the air using sound. He called this his aeroharmonics flying technology. However, he came to a dead end in his research and became desperate. That's when Gaspard persuaded my grandfather into becoming one of Griffin's servants. But when he lost that battle to you two, he had a change of heart. He rededicated himself to his research and was able to perfect his aeroharmonics technology.
He perfected aeroharmonics?
Many flying vehicles were developed after that, based on his technology. Of course, the Ixion here takes advantage of the same technology, and by combining it with the space-time control panel I developed, my grandfather has passed away, but before he died, he told me I should use his research for something good and just. I try to carry on his wishes, and I think that by continuing his research, this world can truly be saved.
Dr. Jamming. He was quite a guy.
Yes, and you helped him become the man he was.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say...
But that's strange. In the history I know, aeroharmonics technology was never perfected. Our travels must be creating a new history for the world. Do you think that's okay?
Well, I'm still getting the hang of this, but I'm thinking that maybe history as you know it is not necessarily the one true history.
Huh?
As well as fixing the flow of time that Griffin has disrupted, we've also been able to add new flows to it. And though these have been different from the original flows, maybe they're meant to be the real world history. Ultimately, you could say that even Griffin himself is playing a necessary part in creating a new, complete history.
Griffin? Necessary? You can't be serious!
Why not?
Doctor, something terrible's happened. The rebel forces in the west are coming under attack from Griffin.
What? Attacked? Get me Elena!
Huh? Elena. Your name, Mother. Just who is my mother? And why isn't she with us? Even my own father wouldn't answer my questions. Now I realize that Father hoped I would find out those answers for myself.
Doctor, this is Elena. We're fighting Griffin's main army over here. If it carries on like this, Griffin will probably attack the Luna Lab too. Be careful.
Mother?
Is that Max?
Yes.
You mean this boy is Elena's...
That's right. Max is Elena's son.
Max, I'm sorry. I'll bet your father never told you what happened to me.
That's right. But why?
Max, we live in different worlds.
What?
It's all right, Max. I'll explain everything. I'll tell you why I couldn't go on living with you. But to explain that, I need to explain what's going on in this world now.
What do you mean by that?
I'm from the future, just like Monica. Our time has changed greatly because of the devastation caused by Emperor Griffin. We couldn't let Griffin get away with it. So the people of our time formed a rebel force to fight against him. But Griffin began to use the power of the stone.
Stone?
One of the fabled Atlamilia stones that possess great powers. Powers that can move the earth and control time. Griffin harnessed that power to rewrite history bit by bit. He turned on people and erased their very existence from history. Atlamilia are strange jewels with a will of their own. They choose their owners themselves. Legend has it that Atlamilia will only choose for their owners people of good heart. We don't know how Griffin has managed to get his hands on one of the Atlamilia. But the fact is, he can use the power of that stone. And for us to be able to fight him, we needed one too. 3 Atlamilia exist in the world. The first is the Sunstone, which Griffin possesses. The other 2 are the Moonstone, which emits a blue light, and the Earthstone, which emits a red light. Griffin tried to increase his powers by gaining possession of the remaining 2 Atlamilia. So he searched for the remaining 2 stones. First, we traced the owner of the Moonstone. That was Monica's father, King Raybrand. At first we thought we could inherit the Atlamilia from King Raybrand to help us in our fight against Griffin. But the stone wouldn't accept any one among us as its owner. And so, in the end, we were unable to get the stone. We guarded King Raybrand so that the stone would not fall into Griffin's hands. We decided to protect the person that the stone had chosen from the threat of Griffin. But Griffin was devious, and he assassinated King Raybrand. Griffin didn't get his hands on the stone, though. The stone refused to become Griffin's, and instead chose King Raybrand's daughter, Monica, as its new owner. That's how the second stone came to be Monica's. And so we looked for the last remaining Atlamilia, the Earthstone. But we couldn't find it, because it didn't exist in our time. According to the prophecy of the great sage, Crest, the Earthstone existed 115 years in the past. Its owner was a young boy called Gerald. We knew that Griffin would use his powers to travel through time and go back to Gerald's era looking for the stone. In order to protect the red Atlamilia, I traveled to Gerald's time, and I made it my job to protect him. But during the time I was with Gerald, I fell in love with him. And then, Max, you were born. The first 5 years of your life went by in a flash. But then I had to return to my own time, because the war against Griffin was intensifying. I said goodbye to you and Gerald, and I returned to my time. I haven't been able to see you since.
My mother is from the future?
That's right, and we're the ones that were chosen by these 2 Atlamilia.
But I was just given this stone by my father.
No, not exactly. Your father couldn't even touch it anymore. He must have realized the stone had chosen a new owner. Gerald couldn't touch it himself, but he saw you could play with it without effect. The Atlamilia chose you as its new owner, so Gerald let you have it.
I think that the Atlamilia have reasons for who they choose as their owners. There's probably even a reason why Griffin was chosen.
A reason he was chosen?
That's right.
Like what?
That I don't know. But the stones are guiding people for the sake of something great. I can just feel it. I'm sorry. It looks like we haven't any more time to talk.
Just wait a little longer. If we can recreate Pasnos, we'll have a chance to fight back.
Recreate Pasnos? But how?
Max and Monica will recreate its origin point, of course.
The origin point of Pasnos is a workshop in Heimrada, a village at the foot of Mount Gondor. You'll have to head there. But Mount Gondor is a dangerous place. I'm not sure if you...
We'll be fine, Elena. Just leave it to us.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll save you. Just stay here.
Max, okay. Take care, both of you.
You bet!
Hurry now and set out for your next goal. The volcano, Mount Gondor. A huge factory, the Gondorada workshop, will be built there in the future. That's where the Rebellion Army's ace-in-the-hole Pasnos will be built.
Pasnos?
It was the mobile stronghold of our rebel army. Griffin wiped Pasnos out, but if we could bring it back, I bet we can make a counterattack.
Then let's go to Mount Gondor.
Hey, Max, Monica.
How's that bridge?
We finished the repairs ages ago, guys.
Then let's head for Mount Gondor.
All right.